everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review the first episode of Sengoku Nightblood. I really enjoyed this one because Bishonen's everywhere. Heck yeah! So, with this anime, we have our main character girl. This is basically a reverse harem based off a phone otome game, from what I could tell and gather. So yeah, she gets on her phone one day, she's leaving somewhere, talking with a friend, and boom, she's transferred to another world. It's an isekai story. Now, I don't know if this is exactly a world inside her phone, or if this is actually, like, in the past, or it's actually, like, another world. Like, it's either another world, or another world in the past, because a lot of the characters' names are based off, like, historical figures. Japanese historical figures, like Nobunaga, what was the other one? Oh, I don't remember the other one's name, but basically that's what I gathered from watching this. So yeah, she goes there, and she runs into some of them. And I think his name was Hideyoshi? Hideyoshi was his name? Yeah, runs into, well, there's vampires and werewolves, so she runs into the vampire side of things, and they see her as this war is going on, and they kind of just, there was a flare that was like, oh, okay, war's over for now, go home, which was really weird, but anyway, they see her, and they're like, what the heck, who are you, and everything, and they take her back to their, wherever they live, I guess, also, every time we look out of the main character's eyes, it's this kind of gray shade type of thing. I don't know why that is. Like, why is she seeing things in gray color? Or is that just a stylistic choice? Like, I don't know. But anyway, so we get introduced to all these vampire dudes, and I'm just like, you're attractive, I like you, you're cool. Great. So yeah, I'm not gonna remember any of their names probably for a long time, but the main vampire dude, I guess he's pretty attractive. He's got two-tone hair color, like red tips on one side, this kind of tannish hair color. It's not gray, but I don't know, but he's pretty happy-go-lucky guy, kind of a little pushy here with the main girl, but you know, that's fine. She seems pretty boring, by the way. She doesn't seem like anything too great, but yeah, we have all the vampire dudes, but my favorite thing about this is the werewolf dudes, because they're cute. They're really cute, because they got tails, it's so fluffy, and they got little ears. I'm just like, I love it. But yeah, so we also get to see them, and there's a lot of them, obviously, and my favorite from that side is definitely the redheaded one, just because I'm just like, I have a thing for redheads, I can't help it, okay? In anime, I'm just like, if you have red hair, I love you, especially if you're a guy. But anyway, so yeah, they're all entertaining as well, it seems like. I kind of wish the girl had gotten stuck with them instead, but, oh well, maybe she will at one point, maybe they'll, like, take her as hostage or something, but as she is kind of just hanging out, thinking, like, how do I get back to my world and everything, this little tanuki thing shows up and talks to her about the Hime Miko, and yeah, that happened. I'm just like, okay, trying to add plot into this Bishonen series, got it. Yeah, so she wants to try to find the Hime Miko to hopefully get her back to her world, but then one of the vampire dudes shows up, and, they just kind of talk for a while, then he attacks some people, and then it ends up to where he's about to bite her neck, because she was bleeding on her neck, and he does lick her neck at least, and I'm just like, okay, but that's when he kind of awakens to a power. That's interesting, kind of. He just kind of glows and stuff, and then it's like, okay, and then some vampire dude shows up. I think his name was Nobunaga. I think that's the one I was talking about. But he shows up, it's like, oh, you've awakened to the power, or something like that. And I'm like, okay. So if the vampires have to take her blood, do the werewolves also have to take her blood to get the power? That I guess her blood can work both ways for both of them? I don't know. Maybe that's what they'll end up fighting over. Like, they'll fight over, like, wanting her blood to awaken their full form or something? I don't know, but overall, you know, it's got Bishonens, it's got a sort of interesting story in the historical Japanese setting type thing. Kind of reminds me of Katsugeki Token Ranbu, but not really, but kind of. At least with the whole historical Japanese setting and the whole Bishonen thing. But, anyway, overall, I really pretty much enjoyed this first episode. So, what did you guys think of the first episode of Sengoku Nightblood? And I will see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!